Yesterday, I told all of you that one thing that the UK tabloid press don't want is to see peace between Harry and Meghan and senior members of the royal family, of the farm. UK media don't want peace. Yesterday, I also told royalists, those supporters of the monarchy, that Harry and Meghan don't want to destroy the monarchy. They want peace. They want peace, and they want to enjoy peace in their lives without being hounded, harassed, bullied, and abused by the UK tabloid press. And my family. And guess what? What I said is very true. UK tabloids don't want peace. And the front page of the Sun tabloid today tells me, indeed, I am right. They don't want peace. My family, here is what the Sun tabloid, owned by Rupert Murdoch. My family, what they wrote on their front page. And I quote, here is their headline: Royals face split beyond repair. And that BBC named King as royal at center of race claim in SCOBIE's book. An hour later, Strange Charles has to make climate speech to the world. And that his relationship with Harry and Meghan has surely reached its endgame. My family, that is what was written on the front page of the Sun tabloid. Also, here is what my family, they wrote on the front page of the Sun tabloid. And I quote, relations between Charles and Harry were last night said to be fractured beyond repair amid the fallout of the royal race row. An hour before, the king spoke to world leaders on climate. The BBC named him as one of two royals who Meghan claims commented or had concerns, my family, about Archie's skin color. That is what was written on the front page of the Sun tabloid. Now, my family, over the past couple of weeks, my family, we have heard stories that somehow, some way, Prince Harry and Charles were talking. And my family, I have no idea if all that talk was true or not. Because my family, right when the palace briefed a carnival, also called expert called Ranika, that Prince Harry had been invited to King Charles' birthday, but that he snubbed the event, which prompted a response from Harry and Meghan's spokesperson saying that Harry had not received any kind of invite to Charles' birthday. And right after that, then you are told that somehow Harry was going to call Charles. And clearly it showed that they weren't speaking. You know, that Charles and Harry weren't speaking. And then, right after that, it was said that Harry and Charles were talking. And now, a few days later, you are told that after Charles and Kim have been named as the racist royals, now relations between Charles and Harry are now fractured beyond repair. My family, now I have a question. When King Charles never said even a single word to condemn racism towards Meghan, why is it at the time no tabloid said that, you know what, relations between Charles and Harry are now fractured beyond repair because Charles has never issued a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan or even Harry's son Archie? What is it that right now you are having on the front page of the Sun tabloid? They are saying, okay, you know what? Now it's over. Charles and Harry's relationship has reached its endgame after Charles has been exposed as the senior member of the royal family who had concerns about Archie's skin color. Meaning he and Kim Mutton, who has also been named, were worried the baby would have my skin tone. And somehow they're concerned about how that will look like for the institution, my family. And they'll tell you, I mean, they are brought in even the former Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, to say those concerns weren't racist. My family, they were. They were very much racist. I can see this tabloid uses the words commented about, Archie's skin tone, my family. Commented. The words here, the key word is concern. Once again, the key word here is concerns. It is those concerns that make what was said racist. And now I can even notice that different UK tabloids are saying that Prince Harry never ever used the word concern, my family. But he did. But he did. But he did. Harry used the word concern. My family, please kindly hear exactly just what Harry said in an interview with Anderson Cooper. Please kindly hear this, my family.
The family, majority of mixed race couples around the world, that the white side of the family would wonder whether talking openly about it or amongst themselves what the kids are going to look like. The key word here was concern, as opposed to curiosity.
Harry used the word concern, as you've heard. The key word here is concern, my family. Because what is happening right now is that UK tabloids are trying to basically question Meghan's account of what happened, because Meghan was told by Prince Harry that senior members of the royal family had concerns about what kind of skin their son or daughter will have. My family, here is what they're saying, because right now I can see the palace and the media are working hand in hand to question what Meghan said, even going so far as to claim that Prince Harry never ever spoke about concerns. My family, please clearly hear how they're trying to twist what Meghan said, what Harry even has been vocal in saying, as you've heard from what I have shown you, my family. Please kindly hear this. My family, apparently, a carnival of so-called expert called Rebecca English, who writes columns for the Daily Mail, is saying that despite the accusations made by Meghan of unconscious bias in her letters, one well-placed source in the royal family tells Rebecca English that, and I quote, it is only one person's version, one side of the story. Right now, they are trying to basically distance Harry from Meghan's words. You know? My family, hear this also. My family, Rebecca English says this, that while Meghan used the word concern in an interview, it wasn't repeated by Prince Harry, who she says looked uncomfortable, who said it was an awkward conversation. My family, Harry used the words concern. Harry used the words concern. But right now, as I've always told you, you must document everything. You must document everything. When it comes to the royal family, they are good at rewriting history. I have always said that. They are very good at rewriting history. My family, they lie to you that Harry never ever said anything having to do with concerns about Archie's skin color. Oh, but he did. Oh, but he did. Oh, but Prince Harry did. My family, hear from Harry once again. My family, it was concern straight from Prince Harry. Keyword here being concern. And those concerns make what was said, make those conversations by Kate and Charles make what they said racist. My family, hear this once again.
What the majority of mixed race couples around the world, that the white side of the family would wonder whether talking openly about it or amongst themselves what the kids are going to look like. The key word here was concern, as opposed to curiosity.
The keyword here was concern, as opposed to curiosity. Straight from Harry, not from Brian, straight from Prince Harry, because right now they are trying to say that's only one person's version of events, only Meghan's, and they are distancing Harry from Meghan. Of course, my family, we all see what's happening. We all see exactly what they love so much to try and do, to distance Harry from Meghan. We all can see that, my family. But Harry said, my family, it was concerns, not curiosity. It was concerns, not curiosity, my family. And Harry can call it unconscious bias. We call it racism. Because that is what it was. Racism. Not unconscious bias. It was racism. It was racism. My family, not unconscious bias. It was racism. My family, Harry said concern. Harry said concern. Harry said concern, my family. Even hear this once again, my family. Even though Harry was even trying to defend senior members of the royal family, even though he was trying to do that, my family, he said concern. My family, please kindly hear this.
What happens? You talk about accountability. In the Oprah interview, you accuse members of your family of racism. You don't even...
Really?
Well,
The British press said that.
Right.
Did Meghan ever mention they're racist?
She said there were troubling comments about
There
Archie's
was
skin
concern
colour.
about his skin colour.
Right.
My family, that's what I wanted to hear. Harry used the words concerns. Concerns about Archie's skin color. Concerns mean you're afraid, you're fearful about what the baby will look like. You're fearful, afraid, you're concerned that the baby will have Brian here, skin tone. And those concerns, for the millionth time, is what make those conversations between Charles and Kim Moulton racist. My family. And right now, we won't allow UK media to try and twist Meghan's words, or even try and distance Meghan from what Harry has said. Trying to say that Harry never said concerns. My family, I have shown you yourself. For you to see yourself. Harry said concerns. And you've heard that with your own 2 ears. Harry said concerns. Keyword concerns. He even said keyword concerns, not curiosity. Keyword here, concerns, not curiosity. So my family, Rebecca English, who writes columns for The Daily Fail, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop trying to distance what Meghan said from what Harry said. Both of them have said the exact same thing. There were concerns about Archie's skin tone. And my family, what I want you to note, really, in all this stuff, is, first of all, how UK tabloids are trying even to rewrite history, to rewrite the narrative, my family, to say, you know what, Harry never said concerns. In my family, you've heard yourself, he did say concerns, but they're trying to distance what Meghan said from Prince Harry. In my family, they have said the same thing. They have said the same thing. My family. But it's Harry who they want to defend Charles, even though Charles has never ever said even a word to defend Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, who are Prince Harry's actual family, a family that comes from him. Not even once has members of the royal family ever condemned racism towards Archie, towards Meghan, or even towards baby girl Lilibet, Diana, my family. Not even once. My family, not even once have the royal family ever condemned racism towards Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet, Diana, my family. And my family, Harry told them, he told them years ago, you are doing a great disservice to yourselves by refusing to protect my wife. And guess what? My family, right now, what is happening right now? I hope they remember exactly what Harry told them. I hope they can recall Harry's very own words. You are doing a great disservice to yourselves by refusing to protect my wife. I hope that what is happening right now makes them remember that all you had to do was issue even one statement to condemn racism towards Meghan. The problem here is you never did. Charles, William, Kay, Camilla never issued even a single statement to condemn racism towards Meghan. Not even once. And right now, all this backlash happening right now is of their own doing. Is of their own doing. All this could be, could be avoidable, my family. All this backlash right now they're getting could be avoidable. That's the thing. It could be avoidable if only, my family, they had on record that, you know what? Look here. We issued a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan, towards Archie, towards Lilibet Diana. Look here. This is what you've done. And this shows we aren't racist. My family, that could have helped them right now. But the sad thing is, they have never ever issued even a single statement to condemn racism towards Archie, Meghan, and Lilibet. And they should have listened to Prince Harry. The firm should have listened and paid attention to Prince Harry, to his words, when he told them that you are doing a great disservice to yourselves by refusing to protect my wife. They should have listened. My family, the firm should have listened. My family, they just never cared about Meghan, about Archie, about Lilibet Diana. The firm never cared. And they still don't care. However, they do hate it. To my family, this label of basically being called a racist will follow them wherever they go forever. That is what they don't like. My family, even Harry, in the Oprah interview, hear his own words, Harry's very own words, on what he said in the Oprah interview. My family hear this, and I quote, there was an opportunity, many opportunities for my family to show some public support. And I guess one of the most telling parts and the saddest parts I guess, was over 70 members of parliament, female members of parliament, both Conservative and Labour, came out and called out the colonial undertones of articles and headlines written about Meghan. Yet no one from my family ever said anything over those 3 years, and that hurts. My family, I'm reading you this because I want to show you that, or tell you really, that there was a chance that Charles had to show that they're very much not a racist family. William, Kate, Camilla had that chance to show that they're very much not a racist family. They had that chance. My family, they did nothing. They did nothing. And the backlash they're getting right now is because of their inaction. It's because they refused to listen to Harry when Harry told them, you are doing a great disservice to yourselves by refusing to protect my wife. My family, there lies the problem. There lies the problem. There lies the problem. You know? In my family, right now they're calling for Prince Harry to basically, first of all, be the one to back King Charles, support King Charles. In my family, Charles never said a word when Lilibet was being racially abused. When Archie was being racially abused, Charles never said even a single word, even one word, to condemn racism even towards Meghan, towards Lilibet, towards Archie. Charles, William, K. Camilla have never said any word to condemn racism towards Meghan, even despite Prince Harry begging for them to say something, to say anything, for a response. My family, I have lost count. We have lost count of the number of times, really, that Prince Harry has gone on record begging the fam to say something. Say something. Say anything. Condemn the abuse. Condemn Jeremy Carson's column. I have heard Harry even saying that. Say something. Condemn it. Condemn it. I have heard Harry even saying that. You know? My family, the fam, has never done anything to condemn the abuse of Meghan Markle. They have never ever done that. You know? Never. You know? Never. So my family, right now, all these requests or demands for Harry to say something, defend the royal family, even right now, they are trying to distance, what Meghan said from Harry's account, saying that Harry never said concerns. Harry said concerns. There are concerns. Harry said concerns, not curiosity. He said there are concerns, and those concerns makes what was said racist. My family, this time, UK media are not going to rewrite history. They are not. They are not going to twist and change narratives to defend senior members of the royal family. They are not. Here's what Charles can do. Charles K. Milton, listen to me. This is free advice. Abusing Harry and Meghan, or trying to somehow distance Meghan from Harry based on the account of what happened, of what Meghan said, from what Harry said about a senior member of the royal family having concerns about Archie's skin color. That isn't going to work. That is not going to work, because also I want to tell Charles K. Milton, even suing the publishers of Endgame won't work. It won't. Here's what is going to work. First of all, you need to call off your hounds and tell the UK tabloid press to back off of Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, and leave them alone. Tell them, just like you signed off on a press assault of Harry and Meghan, now command the UK tabloid press to leave Harry and Meghan alone. Now do that. Command them to leave Harry and Meghan alone. Here's what also you need to do. For the first time ever, issue a statement condemning, for once, issue a statement condemning racism towards Meghan. Issue a statement condemning racism towards Archie. For once, issue a statement condemning racism towards Lilibet Diana. For once. Don't be going here and saying that, you know what, finally, right now, Charles and Harry's relationship is over now. That is not the way to resolve things. It isn't the way, Command your minions, UK tabloid press, that you have deals with, to back off Harry and Meghan. And for once, issue a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. That will be the right move. That will be the right move. Issue a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, because you've never done that. You have never done that. And if you had listened to Prince Harry, then I can tell you, no one, even despite your history, would not defend you from accusations of racism, even despite your history, if you had simply issued a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan. People would think or believe you've changed. That you're not a racist family. That's what people would think. But sadly, we have seen, not even once has William, Charles, Kate, or Camilla ever issued a statement to condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. And that's why they're getting so much backlash right now. This attempt at trying to distance, Meghan's account of what happened from Harry's, it also is a bad move. It's a bad move. Listen to me. Issue a statement for once, condemning racism towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. That would be the right move. That would be the decent move to do. But more attacks on Harry and Meghan. You've been attacking them for 7 years now. For years now, you've been going after Harry and Meghan. What has that done for the farm? It's ruined the farm's image. It's ruined the farm's image even across the Commonwealth. And Charles calls himself the head of the Commonwealth and family. It's ruined his standing in the Commonwealth. William and Kimilton, when they travel to countries in the Caribbean, whereby most people basically look like me, Brian, have my skin tone, people are upset because how they've seen Meghan and Harry have been treated, to the point that William and Kimilton have a disastrous tour. Wherever they go, backlash. Do you think you'd have any kind of backlash if Harry and Meghan were the ones being sent out to those kinds of tours? No. So, my family, I'm saying this because this strategy by the farm of trying to demonize Harry and Meghan, my family, It's been going on for years. And what has it done for them? The only thing it has achieved is getting Charles Kingston exposed. The only thing it has achieved is ensuring that my family countries want to distance themselves from Britain's monarchy. Countries are calling for Britain to pay reparations for slavery, are calling for the monarchy to return stolen jewels. That's what is happening. So my family, the farm need to change their ways. Demonizing or painting Harry and Meghan as the villain in the story, it isn't going to work, because that has been their strategy time and time again for years. And what has it done for them? It's achieved in driving Harry and Meghan out of the UK. But has it achieved in, basically making people not want to talk about Harry and Meghan? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I'm sure that's what the farm would want. But guess what? How can you make people not want to talk about Harry and Meghan when you have a smear campaign ongoing against Harry and Meghan? My family, this moves being made by the farm against Harry and Meghan, it's destroying them. It is ruining them themselves. UK media, just as Harry said, even if there was a kind of agreement between Harry and his extended family to go back to the royal fold and serve the king, there is a third party who will do everything in their power to make sure that life there is impossible. My family, Harry said that because he knows UK media are not interested in any kind of peace whatsoever. They don't want peace. They want rifts, division. That way, they can be able to make money by, first of all, creating outrage against Harry and Meghan, like what they've been doing for years. That's what they want. They are uninterested in peace. And as I have always said, my family, for as long as UK media want to create drama, you are never ever going to see peace between Harry and Charles, between Meghan and the other senior members of the royal family. You are never ever going to see peace, because UK media don't want peace. They want drama. They want stories. My family, for now, the story about that, Prince Harry and Meghan want to go to Christmas at Sandringham, at least that story is over now. That story is now, over. Now they're talking about a different thing. And my family, basically, from what I can really see with my own two eyes, the problem here has always been the UK media and the farm being unwilling to say something to condemn racism towards Meghan. Because my family, if they did, they would earn the respect of so many, but sadly, they never have. And that's why I am saying they need to change, their plans, their so-called strategy, my family. That's what they need to change, really. Because what they've been doing isn't working. Do the right thing for once. Condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Libet. That is the right thing to do. Will the farm do that, my family? Clearly, from what they're doing right now, they have no interest in basically saying sorry for what they've done to Meghan Markle. They have no interest in even condemning racism, from what my family I can see. But I do hope they will. I do hope that they will. condemn racism towards Meghan Markle, because that is the right thing to do. Not to deny what they've done, because my family, everyone knows that my family, indeed, there's so much racism in the monarchy, in the farm. There's so much racism. And my family, now it's time to fight it, to fight racism, you know, to condemn racism. Now is the time. My family, even years ago was the time. Decades ago was the time, my family, to condemn racism. But sadly, you know, the firm has never ever done that. Condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Libedana. And that's why there's so much backlash right now. That's why there's so much backlash. So my family, now I want to hear your opinion, my family, on what we have just discussed kindly. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Bedana and Doria Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lily Bedana, and also Doria Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home. My family, he never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you all and forever, and may God bless you all, my family. You know, even someone called Candice Holmes, you know, posted a comment saying this, urging Harry and Meghan to support Charles and the roles amid the Archie, you know, racism row. Shouldn't the focus be on holding the monarchy accountable for their actions instead? It is time to address the underlying issues of racism within the institution, my family, not deflect responsibility onto others. I agree with that 100%. Stop deflecting. Stop deflecting, and for once condemn racism. Stop asking or demanding that Harry and Meghan say something to defend you. Stop. You've never ever said anything to defend Meghan or Archie, Lilibet from racism. Never have the farm ever done anything to defend them. So why are you asking or demanding Harry and Meghan to say anything to defend you? In fact, Harry did defend you. He did. But time and time again, clearly, even he can see that no matter what he does, clearly the farm is uninterested in stepping up. His own family is uninterested in stepping up and doing the right thing for once. And the right thing is to basically stop this smear campaign towards Harry and Meghan, to stop this smear campaign towards Harry and Meghan, and also to stop basically sending the hounds against Harry and Meghan, and for once, just condemn racism towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, and anyone else. For once, do that, because that would be the right thing to do. And people are waiting for that. With the royal family, with the farm, will Charles make the right move? I highly doubt it. However, in the coming days, my family will be watching to see what moves will be made by the farm, my family, because already they're trying to deflect. That won't work. Deflecting isn't working. Take accountability for your actions. Say sorry and condemn racism. People would love to hear that. You know, people even in the Commonwealth will love to see Charles, William, K. Camilla condemn all forms of racism. First of all, towards Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, because my family, they have never ever done that. People in the Commonwealth want to see that. My family, I'm hoping that Charles will step up. I'm hoping. My family, now you tell me your thoughts about how right now we can see what I've always been saying, my family, UK media don't want peace. They don't want peace, and they are uninterested in any kind of peace. Between Charles and Harry, they don't want peace. Tell me your thoughts about my family. I want to hear your opinion on my family. And also, we can't forget also that Prince William has meetings with Murdoch, executives in the family, with Murdoch, executives, whereby my family in those meetings, clearly, he resolved to work with the UK media, to brief against Harry and Meghan. So also he has an agenda. He doesn't want peace. He's jealous of Harry. And sadly, that jealousy has evolved into hatred. So also he is someone who doesn't want peace. And William, that is not the right thing to do. It isn't. You have to leave Harry alone. You have to let him live in peace. You also have to leave Meghan alone. Stop trying to destroy Harry and Meghan. Peace is what is needed, my family. And it is what Harry and Meghan have been asking for a long time. But sadly, we can say William and UK media don't want peace. They don't want peace. My family, and it's so sad. And if they don't want peace, then Charles must step up and be different. He must seek peace with Harry and Meghan. And say sorry for the pain he caused Meghan. Say sorry. And call off the hounds. Tell UK media to back off Harry and Meghan. Tell them to back off. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Bedana and Doria Ragland. And all of you members of God at home, he never wins, love wins, and stay tuned on this video, my family. Love you also forever, and may God bless you all, my family. May God bless each and every single one of you. Will Charles step up and do the right thing for once, my family? Let's wait and see. But right now, from what I can see online, clearly the farm already is uninterested in doing the right thing. Family, we'll tell you if anything changes. My family, don't wait for anything to change, because clearly, from what I can see, from what we can see, clearly they have no interest in any kind of peace. And it's so sad. My family, Harry and Meghan seek peace. And we also want this smear campaign towards Harry and Meghan to stop. We also seek peace. And we ask senior members of the firm, meaning Charles really, for once, to condemn racism towards Meghan Markle, Archie Lilibet. Step up and do the right thing. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And may God bless you all, my family. Hello, members of SCOBIE Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of SCOBIE Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.